So being a content creator, I get my fair share of questions, and a lot of things people ask about normally pertain to concepts that I talk about in my videos, and lately I haven't been showing off my garden all that much. Yesterday, I did a stream where I was looking at my garden. I was doing a defoliation stream, and we were getting a good look at all these plants that I now have spread out across my room so that this video does not get age restricted. But I got a question about my lights and the height my lights are at. Why are they so high off my canopy? Hey guys, I just want to jump in here real quick before we get too far into this video. I want to let you guys know that I am officially an affiliate for AC Infinity, a place where you can get all of your grow setup needs, from ventilation, dehumidifiers, lights, grow tents, you name it, you can probably find it on acinfinity.com. So if you go to acinfinity.com, next time you need to get a different grow light, or the next grow setup is calling your name, or you just need some replacement parts, or maybe a refillable carbon filter, go ahead and check out acinfinity.com and use promo code EXPRESS420 at checkout. That is acinfinity.com. Use promo code EXPRESS420 for 10% off at checkout. Thank you guys very much. Before getting into this video, I want to let you guys know that I am affiliated with seedsmanseeds.com. Yes, you can finally use a referral link down in the description below to get yourself some of the most top-notch genetics in the business. And I'm not going to show their website. We all know what they sell there. I'm not going to show any footage from their website because I want this video to have the least likelihood to get age restricted. But you can head over to Seedsman Seeds. You know the name, you know the game, you know the genetics. There's some big names and some things you have never heard of that look absolutely fantacular. We were looking at them on stream. If you want to go check out my last stream, you can go see what they got going on over there. But you can use the link in the description below, assuming YouTube doesn't absolutely obliterate this video for it being there. And you can go get a discount on some seeds and help out the channel. It would really mean a lot to me, and it would really mean a lot to your garden that you are putting good genetics in to get great product out. Thank you to Seedsman Seeds for being generous enough to give me an affiliate link, and back to the video. So I want to get you guys a good look as to why I have my setup the way it is, and kind of give you guys a basic idea for a grow setup for anyone who's trying to set up, or they're wondering why they have problems in their garden, or etc., etc. I want to give an explanation as to why my lights are the way that they are. Kind of focus on my lights, and if you guys have any other questions about my grow setup, leave them in the comments section down below and I will get to them. But we're going to get a quick look in here and see what's growing on. So as we come in here, ignore the little bit of dust that's going on. I definitely need to do a bit of spring cleaning, but one thing you will notice first off is that my lights are at two different heights. Now, why are my lights at two different heights? Well, that's because the canopy is not even. When my plants are all in here, the plants on this side are much taller, and the plants on this side are extremely short. Now, the way I have this set up is I want to keep plants that are similar heights in similar spots to help with the even distribution of light, kind of give them their own micro environment and not fight over the same light source at the same height. Try to keep that humidity from gathering all in one spot and causing us some mold issues. But basically what I have going on is I have to balance the light intensity with the height of the plant with creating a surface area that's large enough that's getting a decent amount of light to where all of my plants can photosynthesize evenly and none of them are getting burned from the light being too intense. Now, I have two SF2000s. If we flip this camera around, we can kind of see where they're dimmed to. That one's about 60%. And this one over here This is about 75 percent. So they're getting a good amount of these SF2000s beaming down on them. It is really warm in this room. And I'm just trying to give them the best environment possible to go into the veg stage. Now, why is my veg so long this time around? As I mentioned, these plants have been vegging in here for about a month and a half. And we're going to be going into 2 or 3 months probably in here, because after Mother's Day sometime, I'm going to be putting these plants outside. And my ultimate plan with this grow setup is to set it up in a way to where my plants will be growing. I will be able to take clones off of them. I will be able to breed indoor with the clones. And then the female plants will all be set outside, where I will be getting the yield for the year. And hopefully I can get enough to last me 2 or 3 years, so that I don't have to yield as much, and I only need to do it if I am looking for product from a potential breeding plant, and I will be able to do really fast returns on that, possibly starting my plants under 12 on 12 to get an idea of what that pheno can do, or vegging for a short time, taking clones, flowering the clone and seeing what the mother is capable of, creating seeds with that mother and getting fast returns, creating quality genetics in a fast time. So I hope this clears up a little bit about what I have going on in the grow setup. I'm sure I left some stuff out. If you want to leave those in the comment section down below. If you are new here, hit subscribe, and remember, my plants are not shown in the video because of age restrictions. So if you want to help support the cannabis community team, you can always leave donations so that we don't have to rely on our ad revenue and sponsorship deals. But that's been all from Cannabis Express 420. Remember to leave a like, remember to share for anyone who wants help with the basic grow setup, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much.